Face the Spurs at 9 right here on the Fanatic. Tell you whether it's 62 and raining, brought to you by Steakum. Looking for...
What's going on, Lawrence Perry? What's going on, bass? Everything good with it, baby? Trying to find me a CD to play while we talking about these. While we talking about this juice. All right. What's going on? Hope everybody is well. Hope everything is good with you. Hope heaven has brought you through the day. And everything is really going good for you. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I say it. You know what I mean? Be sure it's forgiving you. Holy Spirit keeping you guided. And that you continue to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Best you can. Let's talk about juice. Okay? Let's talk about the juice. All right, now. Who you about the Hove Dollar Nuit? No, nothing about it. I don't mess with Roger like that. I don't have Roger money, so I don't even tease myself. Real talk, LP. I don't even get down. But what I am going to talk about is something I can't afford to buy, and we're going to reach back here and grab it. From the house. And I've been really getting down with this house lately. I've really been getting down with this house lately. From the house of Jo Malone, London, we have a fragrance I was going to get a couple weeks ago. Ended up picking up Incense and Cedric, which I really liked a lot as well. But yesterday, from the house of Jo Malone, okay. You know, that's why I don't even bother to talk about Roger Dove, because first of all, I don't have experience with it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to spend $1,400 a bottle for it. That will make me foolish. And we don't do foolish fragrance talk. We do this kind of fragrance talk. So, she really hooked me up yesterday. I went to Nordstrom's over in Cherry Hill. And she said I can't mention her name, so I'm not going to mention her name. But we picked up a few samples as well. Costa Azure by Tom Ford, which I really dig. Okay. One of the ones from the green line that I dig, because I don't like none of that Mandarino and all this stuff and Portofino and that's not my thing. But I do like Costa Azure because it has a hint of oud in it. I like that. We also got some tobacco vanilla. She hooked me up with some tobacco vanilla. So I say, was really nice over there yesterday. Then we have tobacco and mandarin. There's another one by Jo Malone, tobacco and mandarin. I sample that. And myrrh and tonka. We got a sample of that. Okay. Then, on my way out the door, I had heard about this house a while ago. Hold on. I heard about this house by looking for some fragrances online. I checked out this house. Elizabeth and James Nirvana. And this is for her. Both of these for her. This is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon Vanilla. So she gave me these two samples as well. Because when I sprayed this on my skin yesterday, now I saw somebody selling this for him. But for her is what I like. That's what I would buy. $85 for 50 mil. I think it was 100 and something for 100 mil. I can't wait to check this out with y'all right now, okay? But before we check these two out and the other samples that I have, we're going to go ahead on and talk about Dark Amber Ginger Lily. 50 mil bottle, $120. I got it from Nordstrom. You can also get Jo Malone from Neiman's. You can get it from just about anywhere. Jo Malone's all over the place. Bloomingdale's. Maybe Macy's, but I don't think so. I think they put all the stuff in Bloomingdale's. But yes, Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. Nice sprayer. wide displacement. Okay? Oh my goodness. The notes in this bad boy are as follows. The main accords: warm, spicy, balsamic, fresh, spicy, woody, smoky, and amber. Yes. What we get for the notes? Well, let's go for it. Black cardamom, ginger, pink pepper are the top notes. Middle notes: jasmine, orchid, water lily, and rose. And a little bit of leather. Okay? No, we put that in the base notes. Base notes, we have leather, sandalwood, Kayara incense. And this stuff is incredible. Patchouli and black amber. It lasts forever. To me, this stays linear throughout the whole day. It really is. It stays linear to me. It's a unisex fragrance, so man or woman, if you like, you can wear it. And lasts about 6 hours. Pump out about 4, last 6, skin scent for about 8. You'll smell all day. So if you wore this to work, you're going to smell it all day. It's going to project for maybe 2 to 4 hours. It's going to project. Calms down after 4 hours, starts to become a skin scent. But I don't smell it doing anything. I don't smell it moving. When I wore it, because I had a couple samples of this, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's sweet. You get the sweetness from it. You get an incense vibe from it. I don't really know where the leather comes in. Maybe it's a blend of the leather, but the amber is definitely there. That's why it's called dark amber. She just did a great job on this one. Just like she did for me, she did on incense and cedric. You know what I mean? But I have a few other ones. I had nutmeg and ginger. I have that one, which is very, very good. What else I have? Sea salt, wood sage and sea salt. Man, I really got a lot of Jo Malone. And not only that, it's very affordable, so that's what made it easy for me to get it. But I'm telling you, Jo Malone, the dark bottles, all right, no problem, LP. The dark bottles are the more concentrated cologne bottles. The ones that are in the white bottles, which you won't find this in a see-through bottle or a clear bottle. The dark ones are the ones that are called the intense version. So that's what it do. What's up, Laso? So pretty much for me right now, I bought incense and cedric 2 weeks ago. Got this yesterday. The bottle is heavy, as I mentioned before in the other one. The top is not super heavy, but it's not really super light either. You know, it's not. It feels like it could be plastic, but it's probably not metal. The sprayer is beautiful, black underneath. Got your label and stuff like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything good, Laso? Talking about this juice right here. Let's spray one more on the arm, underneath the yamin. Oh man, I just can't. When I got the sample of this, I could not stop dealing with this. I just couldn't. I couldn't stop dealing with it, man. It was just, I just did not want to stop dealing with this scent. And I kept thinking about it. I was almost like I was dreaming about getting this. You know what I mean? I just had to have it. It was a really, really nice scent. But like I said, instead of getting that, when I smelled the incense and cedric, I was like, nah, let me get the incense and cedric first, because I had a feeling that was going to be one that ain't going to be around too much longer because it's incense. And a lot of people can't deal with incense. Well, there's Kayaki incense in this, or Kairaki, whatever it's called, from Japan. It's beautiful. So we're going to wrap it back up, put it in a nice bottle, nice yamin, and put it back in the bag. Dark amber, ginger lily, buy it. I don't have time to tell you who could wear it, whether a 5-year-old or 10-year-old. I'm not doing all that. I'm wasting my time. Wasting your time. You know what I mean? You might not like it. I had a friend of mine say he didn't dig it. He's like, man, it's all right, but I got rid of it. I'm like, it's your loss, cuz. Not my loss, because I dig it. And whoever got it from you, I'm sure they dig it too. So everything is not for everybody. But again, like he wanted me to mention, you know, because I am a vegetarian and I don't eat meats and stuff like that, it could be what it could be. I use unscented soaps. I use Vaseline to moisten my skin every morning, so I'm not getting anything from different moisturizers that have scent and fragrance built in. So that's what I do. So you know when I spray it on me, it's going to smell like it smells on the paper. It's going to smell like it's smelling that bottle right there. That's bada bing, bada boom, like bada bing, bada boom shrimp from Skoogie's in Flowertown. Very nice, lovely Italian restaurant. Can't beat it. There's a plug for Skoogie's. I can't help it. I'm thinking about going in tonight. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to wash clothes though. But yeah, Skoogie's. Flowertown on Bethlehem Pike, PA. All right? Now, let's go to these samples right here, okay? Let's start with okay. Let's make sure this is right here. Let me see if this is it. This is Tom Ford. We don't even know what tobacco vanilla smells like. It's a legend. Tobacco vanilla. That's what it is. All right. And Costa Azor, like I said, one of my other favorite ones. I don't have this. I don't have Costa Azor. It'll probably be the only green bottle that I'll buy from Tom Ford is Costa Azor. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to spray 4 samples, okay? And I'm going to give you my impression on these samples. Only because that's what I decided to get the samples. Myrrh Tonka by Jo Malone, okay? Now, I tried this last week. I didn't like it. But I was in the store. I'm going to have a chance to give it at least a couple hours to marinate on my skin and see how I like it a little bit later on, okay? So let's go. Myrrh Tonka by Jo Malone. Right here in the crease, so we know what that one is. Okay. Now what you get from this, when you first spray it, you get this sweet Tonka vanilla type smell. You really do. But I think what had happened was, if I remember correctly, after a while, that sweet myrrh Tonka go away. What's going on, ASAW? The sweet myrrh Tonka goes away on this. The sweet Tonka smell goes away and it becomes myrrhy. Real, not incensey too. I mean, there's a difference between incense and myrrh. It becomes myrrhy. Okay? Right now it smells like it has like a little cream in it too. Like there's something like, maybe there's a slight rose in here somewhere. Let's see. Let's type this in. Tonka and myrrh. M-Y. I always have a problem spelling myrrh. R-R-H. R-R-H. I don't know what it is. H-H-R, R-R-H. See, but it's not coming up. Myrrh Tonka. It's not coming up under Jo Malone. Let me take a couple letters out. Okay, let's see if that gets it. Nope, that doesn't get it. It may be too new to have it. Let's go Jo Malone Tonka. Again, we're looking this up on Forgranica, okay? So, Jo Malone Tonka. This is the only Tonka fragrance she has. I don't know why it didn't come up. I guess I had to put myrrh and Tonka. Okay, and what it's saying is, see, it's starting already. That sweetness is going away already. We got balsamic, aromatic, sweet, vanilla, and smoky. Like I said, when you first spray it on, you're going to smell that sweetness. There's also a lavender note in here, and there's also look like almond. Okay, so lavender and almond. Nope. No, I'm just not smelling that. I'm not smelling that. So maybe that's going to be in a dry down somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is when you first spray this, okay, all right, yeah, nice. But that myrrh is a myrrh bomb. I'm not sure what kind of myrrh you're using. African cyborg myrrh, I don't know. We're going to double spray this on the arm. Give it more, yeah, I mean. But, yeah. So, this wasn't one of my favorites. I didn't like it. I didn't buy it. I think it comes in the, I think this comes in a concentrated bottle too. The black bottle, I think. All right. Then we have this one here, which I'm going to have to try to find real quick because this is a limited release. Not this one, but this one right here is a limited release. So I'm gonna see how I might have to try to grab this real quick. Tobacco and mandarin. And this is a limited release. So you gotta get it before it goes. I'm gonna try to get up to Bloomingdale and get it because Nordstrom, I'm not riding back up to Nordstrom. I'm afraid riding back out there. So maybe they have it. It's like $60, I think. Let's spray it. Mandarin, what is it again? Tobacco and mandarin. Let's go. Nice healthy spray. Okay. Now this one, when I first smell it, it smells like a hair salon. Seriously. When I sprayed that, I just got like a hair salon in my for some reason, I'm not sure. I smell like, I don't know. Yeah. You know what I said it smelled like? Now I think I remember. Because it smells like paint. It smells like paint. Tobacco and mandarin, this smells like paint to me. It smells like paint. So we're going to let it develop. I'm not sure. We'll just let this develop into what it's going to develop into. But at this particular point, smells like paint. And the myrrh smells like myrrh and tonka bean. Yeah. Alright, so I really liking either one of those, really. It's not really my thing. But let's go to the surprises of yesterday. So I see a little bit of Nirvana up there. I know they made this for men, but see, they got this for women. Man, I sprayed this. I was like, whoa! What is in this? And this is a fragrance for her designed by Ashley Olsen and Mary Kate Olsen. Okay? Are those the Olsen sisters? Really? I don't know. Anyway, it's 1.5 mil. This thing was fantastic. Fantastic. Gonna have to look up the notes. I sprayed this. I'm like, I got to have it. I didn't want to pay $85. Oh man, this thing is so creamalicious. Man, I want to go back and get that. I want to order it. Let's look up the notes. Let's look up some notes for Elizabeth and James. Elizabeth and James. Nirvana. I'll just take that back. I spelled it wrong. B-A-N-A. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. And it actually comes in a perfume oil, too, which doesn't cost that much, but you probably could get... This thing is crazy. I don't know what's in this. Let's see. But they got one that's bourbon. Okay, the one that I sprayed was black. So this is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. It also comes in a black perfume oil. Let's check out these notes, man. I gotta know. I gotta know what these notes are. Okay, the accords are powdery, woody, balsamic, vanilla, warm, spicy, and floral. It's just crazy how this smells. It smells like nothing I have in my system. It smells like you can get it really cheap off Amazon right now, even eBay. Big sales on this. So there's no need in really going to Nordstrom and paying big dollar for this. Because actually, I saw it on Craigslist. And I was going to buy it, but I was like, well, nah. Sandalwood, vanilla, and heliotrope. That's what it looks like. Pierre Negrin. Violet. Violet. Sandalwood. And vanilla, man. This thing is so good. What? I gotta spray some more. And look at the oil. Look at the residue. This stuff is a bargain at $85. Yo, ain't got no more money with Amazon right now. But I'm not in a rush to get this either. But when I get some money, oh, I gotta get it. I got to get it. Yeah. Nirvana and James Black. Let's just see what it does. I'm gonna see if there's any reviews on it. Looks like there's a lot of people who's talking about it. So let's see what they're saying. Let's let down the window so we can let some air kind of kick in on this Yami. A little air in here. Not too much air, but just a little bit of air. All right. Okay. Got some baseball fans pulling up next to me. Let me, I want them to hear me talking. All right, so what we got? And it has the oil fragrance as well. Very cheap on Amazon. Looks like. All right, and what it says is, it smells similar to Arabian rollerball oil made by Christiana by Nabil. It's $2 for 6 mil. Thick, concentrated, lasts forever. Deeper and richer it is. This isn't bad, but if you really like sandalwood, Nabil does one a little bit better than this, called the King of Sandalwood. This is pretty, but there isn't really spectacular about it. There's better sandalwood scents for less. Okay, that's fine, yeah. I would say that, of course, I got a lot of sandalwood scents, and I paid a lot of money for them. This right here isn't like a great sandalwood scent, but it's not just about the sandalwood. It's about the vanilla and the violet. How do people get deep, dark, masculine, and heavy out of this? LOL. All I smell is Play-Doh, vanilla scented Play-Doh. I actually really like that smell, so I'm enjoying my samples. Is my nose broken? Ha ha ha. And you know what? There was another one that came out like that. See, there's something about certain vanillas, if you use it, it's gonna smell like Play-Doh. And let me tell you one that smelled like Play-Doh that I was waiting to come out by Aaron. I was waiting for it to come out, man. I gotta have it. It was called Vanilla Something by Aaron. And it smelled just like Play-Doh. It smelled like Play-Doh. It was crazy. This right here doesn't directly smell like Play-Doh per se, but it does have that, it has that possibility of smelling like Play-Doh, but it doesn't smell like Play-Doh. It doesn't say Play-Doh. All right, now, Elizabeth and Sandal Vanilla Bourbon. This might be the other alternative. Let's go ahead on and spray this up. Okay. You spray it here. Okay, Vanilla Bourbon by Elizabeth. Now this one smells like something I smelled before. Let's go with the Vanilla Bourbon. Let's see what we say for Vanilla Bourbon. Okay. Vanilla or Bourbon. Okay. A-N-I-L-L-A. And after I do this, I'm going to actually, we're going to actually look this up and see if there's any reviews on YouTube about this, okay? Since I'm about to put one up there. Let's go. Let's see if we can find it. Vanilla Bourbon. Let's go. Let's get it cranking here. I like it. It's like vanilla, but it has a medicinal aspect to it as well. All right, somebody has a Vanilla Bourbon Intense. So look like maybe this not called Vanilla Bourbon. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna call this. It says Vanilla Bourbon, but let's just let's make it bourbon. All right, Elizabeth and Jane. You know, I should have stayed on that other page. Pretty much, because I just could have clicked on it. She only had 5 cents out anyway. So I should have stayed on another page, which is here. Okay, I got it. This is it. She has another one out called Rose, too. But let's see what we're working with here. Nirvana, Birds is called Bourbon. Vanilla, woody, powdery, earthy, and tuberose. Tuberose. All that smells vanilla. A sweet vanilla. And what this in a note actually is vanilla, tuberose, and oakwood. Vanilla, tuberose, and oakwood. Okay. So under the Elizabeth and James fashion brand, founded by famous American twin sisters, actresses, and style icons Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, the fragrances Nirvana White, Nirvana Black were introduced in 2013. In early 2016, they are expanding the collection with 2 new additions, Nirvana Rose and Nirvana Bourbon, available at Sephora. And is also available at Nordstrom's, okay? And it's also available on eBay and on Amazon. So, I think it's different. I like the black better. The black don't smell like anything I have. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Charlene? Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna stick with the black. I like the black, but let's see what they're saying about. Okay. It says, I just got this today. I wasn't impressed with the initial spray. It smells too really woodsy, and some other mentioned medical office. I said it kind of smelled medicinal. But then after 5 or so minutes, I smell vanilla and fig. Weird, because that note's not listed. It's not really a sweet gourmand scent, in my opinion. I do like it and can smell some caramel. It's very close to a skin scent, light. I agree with someone who mentioned a fig Newton. I strongly agree. It smells like that after dry down on my skin as well. Smells like cologne on the missions to me, but lasts longer. If you like that kind of thing, you'll be pleased with. This talking about cologne of the missions is another brand. You get that really, really cheap, but it's probably really good, but just not heavy. Delicious indeed. Gourmand woodsy, boozy vanilla, and oat reminded me a little of Antilia cologne, vanilla, and sensei, but without the dryness. This one is more sweet and ambery on me. It warms up to my skin, develops into more of an amber scent. So that's what someone says. Someone says, love this. It's yummy, it's vanilla, it's bourbon, it's boozy, it's everything. It's bourbon fragrance to be worn, wearable without smelling like you've been in a pub too long or you had one too many drinks. All right, this is a bit too heavy during the day, perfect for nighttime. Always complimented when I wear this. Guys absolutely love it and totally wear it too. And yes, we can. Yes, we can. I like black better. I like the black better. I like the Elizabeth James, and there's something that's made by the Olsen twins. Figure that out. So I'm gonna try to find a black at a really decent price. One like on Amazon, probably can get it for maybe $30, maybe something like that. You may want to check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Elizabeth and James is not really a niche scent, but I think if you get it at the right price, I think it's well worth it. There's a couple of scents I have in my collection that are not niche. They're actually designers. But I'm going to say to you, the Elizabeth and James, I think, is one that might be worth it. Looking here, Amazon, you can get the rollerball for $31. Mainly, that's all they're showing, the rollerball. Okay, here we go. No price on it. There are no prices on these. Like I might have to order, okay, $129 for the 1 ounce spray? Really? No. Who trying to get, somebody trying to get over? Not unless it's the oil. No way in the world. $129. When you get 85 for 50 mil, you can get it for $85 from Nordstrom. That don't make any sense. So somebody trying to get over. Let's see what they got right here. I'm gonna click on this one right here. I might just better off just getting it off eBay. You know, let's see what this person's saying here. $173 for a 3.4. I think that's the list. I think that's the retail list for that. No. You can get the 50 mil for $85, brand spanking new from Nordstrom's. There's just no way in the world, you know. And it's good, but it ain't that good anyway. Even if you could, it's not that doggone good. It's good, but it ain't that good. Okay. So they have a rollerball set. They have a mini rollerball set with all 4, it looks like. They even have the white, which I haven't smelled the white. So I'm saying to you that, yeah, you better off getting it from Nordstrom for $85 for the 50 mil. I'm gonna spray a little bit more on because I really want to look into probably getting this. So I'm gonna spray a little bit heavier. Okay, let's go. More. It's still shining. That's the thing. It's still shining, man. The oil must be crazy then. The oil must be crazy. The oil's on like $46 for the oil. You know what I mean? Get that oil rolling on your wrist, rolling on your neck. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? That might be another situation as well. So that's what I got for y'all today. Dark Amber and Ginger Lily by Jo Malone. We also have on this arm up top Myrrh and Tonka, which I don't like. And on this arm we have Tobacco and Mandarin, which I don't like. So even though it's a limited edition, I will not be buying it. You know, I try to get something like I have the Rose. That's a limited edition. I have that in my collection from I bought. That's the only one I think I bought that was limited edition. But this right here, limited edition. Not the Tonka and the Myrrh, but the this one right here. I would Mandarin Tobacco. But you know what? I mean, I'll just wait for the dry down. Maybe once it dries down, it'll get better. But right now, no. It's a nada. It's a no. It's a no. Okay. So what we got for y'all today. Have a great day. I'm out. Look forward to maybe seeing y'all tonight. After I see how to do it, I'll do a review on something else I might have in the cage I haven't reviewed yet. Right now, I'm just trying to hydrate because last night, I was at my man at A's place last night. And thank goodness I ain't had to get up at 7:30 because I wouldn't have made it to work. I ain't getting like 3 o'clock. Oh man, I was up there singing, dancing, had a really, really enjoyable time. Unfortunately, some other people didn't have an enjoyable time. I don't know why they didn't. We had a great time. And anyway, I won't even talk about that. So that's what we got, y'all. I'm out. Roger Real D Cool. Roger, check my website out, www.rajur.net. Also, just Google me. Roger. Or Roger Real D Cool. Google me. Google me. Buy some music. Buy a song. Buy the album. Whatever you want to buy. Buy that thing. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Now, I'll talk to y'all later. See you, Charlene. Asaw. Laso, if y'all still around. Holla at y'all later. Boss. With the bass. I'll talk to you too. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. And, there's nothing more to say. Dark Amber and Ginger Lily, I think I'm the only guy that may be reviewing this right now. And, yes. And also, I'm going to do a review on what's called yesterday, which kind of disappointed me. There's a crazy scent by the name of Comme des Garçons. And I bought that. It's actually the original Comme des Garçons. Really crazy when you first spray it. But the dry down was really, really bad on that. It was really, really bad. Comme des, hold on. Gotta spell it right. Back. Comme Garçon. And as y'all know, they're good for the incense. A lot of this stuff is incensey. So, yeah, this right here, Comme Garçon, what I bought yesterday. I bought it from a private seller for 15 bucks. Couldn't beat that price. And, he has the most stuff he was selling too. The Blue Santal, they're like, that might be good. Blue Santal by Com's gone. Now, everybody probably don't know, we do CDG for short, that Pharrell did a scent with them, I think. I could be wrong, but I think he did. Called Lucky Lady, something, girl, something like that. So I think he did something with them. But yeah, I wore it yesterday, warm, spicy, balsamic, aromatic, and cinnamon. It does smell like a Christmas tree, kind of. My man said he was spraying it inside of a candle and burning it. That's what he was doing with it. I burnt it on my skin. But when it dried down, it just dried down to like sometimes my skin, if something dry down, it'll dry down and smell like dirt or skin. Maybe that's the incense that's in it. Maybe the coriander that was in it. Something was in it when it cardamom. When it got down, it just smelled like dirt. So it's good if you just, you know, on the I mean. But as far as like really, nah, on the dry down, it kind of smelled like dirt. But it's very interesting scent. Nobody said I smelled weird yesterday when I went to A's place, and nobody got hugs. Nobody said, oh. So, pretty good scent. All right, I'm out. Holla at your boy. I got to go. Time to get back to work. And I'll talk to y'all soon. I'll upload this, like I said, to YouTube, and y'all can check out the rest there. Which ain't gonna be no rest, because this is it. I wish I had to put that back in the box. Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. I'm out.